Yo, welcome back to a new PTCGO video, and today I'm excited to show off a Samurott Obstagoon deck here. Now, this is a combo that I think honestly has some potential into the format, especially on the ladder specifically. Now, Samurott does have the big attack Merciless Blade, does 110 damage. If your opponent's active has any damage on it, you do 110 more damage, which at minimum is going to be 230 damage. Now, the nice thing is we have our ability Mooncleave Star to put 4 damage on them. We have access to Galarian Zigzagoon to try to get damage on them, but we also now have Obstagoon. Now, Obstagoon is something that I think is really good right now in Samurott because you do have Untamed Shout, which when you evolve it from your hand, you can put 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon, meaning that you can Obstagoon and put 30 damage on something, which increases Samurott's attack even more and lets you do even more damage with Merciless Blade. On top of that, we have Obstruct. Now, Galarian Obstagoon's Obstruct makes it so that it cannot be damaged by basic Pokemon during your next turn, meaning that your opponent will not be able to touch you with basic Pokemon like Lunatone and Regi and Miltank, which are all Pokemon that are basics that are very much popular on the ladder specifically. And that's why Obstagoon can shine, because when you're playing against something like Lunatone, you drop the Obstagoon on them, and they're not going to see it coming, because the nice thing is, you're probably already going to be playing Goon with Samurott anyways. They're not going to expect it, and they just drop it on them out of nowhere, and it's going to be hilarious to watch them cry. So not only does Obstagoon do extra damage, it also gives you a really good way to beat those all-basic decks on the ladder. So yeah, for the video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking to get any PTCGO pack codes, make sure you get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any sets, of course, like the main sets, Astral Radiance and Pokemon Go, get them over there, or specifically any other PTCGO code out there that you're looking for. Get them at Card Cavern. If you get any codes at Card Cavern at the checkout, be sure to use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help channel, help yourself out, and up on Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF. Also, right down there, make sure to subscribe to the Shovel Squad YouTube channel. I am posting videos every Monday and every Thursday. The new podcast episode comes out, which I am hosting the podcast with my friend Lindsay. And the second episode just came out yesterday, and we talked about different engines in the Pokemon TCG. So definitely don't want to go miss that episode. So if you haven't seen the podcast episode, make sure to give it a watch. If you're into podcasts, please go give it a watch. It'd be greatly appreciated. So this is the Samurott Goon list I am playing here. I do like the deck a lot. It's a really interesting concept that I think is kind of underrated. Again, Obstagoon is just a really decent card right now. Its multi-purpose benefit in this deck is one thing that makes it pretty good, because again, being able to wall against basic heavy decks and being able to have the ability to apply extra pressure for Samurott's attack with your ability is really, really good. The rest of the deck is just Crobat and Bibarel for your dungeons. Nothing really special there. You could maybe try out a Crobat VMAX in the deck if you really wanted to. If you want to maybe play a Crobat VMAX, definitely be my guest. You could also add Temple of Sinnoh to the deck. Mew VMAX can be a little tricky because, unfortunately, you cannot use Goon's ability against Mew, obviously. So Mew is definitely a tough matchup for this deck. So if you honestly want to play, you know, a Temple of Sinnoh or two, you can. I am playing 2 copies of Training Court, but honestly, Temple of Sinnoh might be the better stadium to play in this deck to deal with Mew. So if you want to just swap out Training Court for Temple, you definitely could. Something I probably would consider playing. The rest of the deck is just pretty straightforward stuff. 3 Marnie, 3 Research, 2 Raihan. Raihan is really, really good in this deck because not only does it allow you to build up a Samurott if one gets knocked out, a Samurott does need 2 energy, it also makes it super easy to get an Obstagoon in play. Like in a matchup against Regi or Lunatone, if they knock out your Samurott with an energy on it, and you have Raihan and Goon in play, you can easily go Raihan for the Rare Candy Obstagoon combo, which is kind of the idea behind playing the Raihan within the deck, which is why it is in here. It's why we're playing 2 of them. We got 2 Balloon, 2 Choice Belt, 10 Dark Energy to round out the list. And that is the Samurott Obstagoon deck. I like the deck quite a bit. It's pretty powerful, gets the job done. Obstagoon is really good right now, and it's fun to troll and watch Lunatone decks click that concede button because they can't deal with Obstagoon because of Obstruct. It's very satisfying. It's one of my favorite ways to play the format right now, in fact. All right, we lost the coin flip. Means we're going second, probably. We might be against Ice Rider, too, which going second versus Ice Rider is not good. And, our hand is good, too. It's just, we're going second. It means Samurott, I don't think is going to survive the turn, which is pretty bad. We'll see if it's Ice Rider or not, though. It's probably Ice Rider. We're just dead. Kingler Wailord. Okay. You know what? This could be a good matchup for, Obstagoon, maybe. Depending on if the Kingler becomes a problem. We can beat this. Definitely beat this. Now, we'll Ultra Ball. I think I'm going to grab Bidoof here. I get Bidoof down early. And then we'll Crobat. And then hope for the best. Okay. Fine. I'm just gonna do this. I mean, if they flip heads, this thing's gonna get built up. That's fine, though. Let's Basket Crash. I'll just hold the hand for a turn. They could Marnie me. They could. We'll see. If we don't get Marnied, we're fine, because I am sitting on a pretty good hand here. Yeah, Obstagoon actually might be good here. We might need it, though, to do the 280 damage. Not to mention, Obstagoon could be good to prevent my opponent from being able to do anything with Wailord. So, it might be the idea here. The Kingler can evolve into the VMAX. If I can take out that VMAX, though, then the Wailord we can deal with. It looks like they are going to get the VMAX here with this Ultra Ball, which is scary. And they get a Choice Belt on, and they can one-shot me. I don't think I can KO the Kingler here in one hit. Can hit it pretty hard, though. And they get the Bidoof. Ooh, they had a good hand. They do lose Bibarel, though. But yeah, Obstagoon could be pretty good here, depending on the circumstances. Oof, they got the stadium. Yeah, that's fine. Gotta burn them out of their stadium anyways. Yeah, they get a Choice Belt next turn. That Kingler will one-shot my Samurott, which is not good. It's very annoying, actually. So I don't think I'm KOing this thing, but I think we'll still attack it anyways. Hit it hard and just kind of go from there. Yeah, if I get Obstagoon in play, if I can take out the Kingler and get Obstagoon in play, that'd be pretty good. That's kind of on my agenda of things I want to try to do. Gonna Marnie. I could have Ultra Ball for Bibarel there, but I just want to Marnie here and just draw some cards. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. We do get Raihan, which is good. Especially if I'm trying to work towards Bibarel here. So I don't... I mean, I can do Mooncleave Star. I'm fine with that. But let's see what we get off this Bibarel first. Can I get a Goon? No, but I got a Samurott. I mean, I guess I have to go Samurott next turn. I guess it's a little too early to do the Obstagoon. Fine, we'll just Mooncleave Star. Because I do need to deal with this, I need to deal with this thing. This Kingler first. How much HP does it have left? Got 40. So, if they actually do the... If they attack me with G-Max Pinsir, I can actually hit them with a Goon and knock them out. So, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, if they attack me with this thing actually dies to Goon. Which is sweet. We'll definitely try to do that. Let's see if they find the Choice Belt here. They do lose a boss, which is fantastic. That makes my Obstagoon play even stronger. Because if they're only using one Kingler here, right, you know, Obstagoon, it ain't, you know, it can just wall out these whales pretty well. They're actually going to go into the whale. My opponent's going to go into it. That means I can try to Obstagoon KO that, but they do get another Kingler. But I can try to boss knock that out. But let's see if they can knock me out. They do need to flip 3 heads here to KO me, actually, right? They only can do 240. They need to flip 3 heads to knock me out. Now, they do have 2 Kinglers. Okay. Obstagoon may not be on the table, but I still think it's good to use anyways. I think we'll still go Obstagoon regardless. Also helps the prize trade. All right, here we go. Can they flip 3 heads? They don't have it. Okay. They have to reflip here to try to KO me. They don't have it. That means we get another turn. All right, cool. Kind of don't want to lose this Raihan. Do we draw? We would draw Rare Candy. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, we'll get a Goon here. I might just hold this hand, to be honest. Just see if I can get energy. Hit that. And then we'll see what Bibarel gets us. Avery. Damn, I want to play that. I actually really want to play Avery here, but the problem is if I play it, then I'm not gonna... My opponent's just gonna get rid of the Kingler, obviously, that's heavily damaged. Then I don't get an easy 3 prize knockout. I think I can't play the Avery. As much as I want to, I literally can't. It's fine. Need to get energy, though. I think I have to research here. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose one of our rare candies, but we can always get another one. There's a... Ooh, we were really close getting the Obstagoon. Jeez. Yeah, we were close. A few cards off. Now, should I play the Training Court? Sure. Make them have the Gloom Tangle. They probably do have it, though, so I don't know. Let's Merciless Bully them. I mean, well, you know what? They got, what, 7 HP left? I was going to say we can Obstagoon them. It doesn't matter. I need to Obstagoon their active Kingler. Maybe I should have... I should have held the hand, but again, I need to make sure I'm building up Samurott. Like, I don't know. I need to get energy in play. Like, I don't want to not have energy in play there, so it's like, whatever. Okay, let's see what they end up doing here. They're building up that Wailord. If they don't go after that... If they don't build up that Kingler, again, Obstagoon can just kind of do its thing. They still have Melanies left, I guess. You get the Devil. But they're just building up that Wailord, and they're not building up a Kingler. Now, let's see if my opponent does get a Gloomwood. Nope, no Gloomwood. Nice. Can they knock me out? Wow, let's go. Samurott the Beast. All right, give me a Rare Candy top deck one time. Nope. I do get a boss, though. Not gonna do much. I think we definitely just KO the active here in Marnie. Because they can't attack with this thing anyways, because it knocks itself out. There's, we got Obstagoon again, but no Rare Candy. We have the Raihan, though. Can I draw Rare Candy off this? Take a 5 prize turn one time? No 5 prize turn. All right, we'll just Merciless Blade him. Next turn, we'll take a 5 prize turn. I mean, I could just win next turn if all goes well. Let's see what our prize is here. Evo Incense. Oh, the Rare Candy was prized. Well, look at that. We found it. I can go Rare Candy Obstagoon and win next turn if my opponent doesn't Marnie me, which, knowing my luck, they will. We'll see, though. They have to go Wailord this turn. They have to get a cape on it. They have to have another Melanie here. They could go into the other Kingler and do Bubbles galore. I doubt they have enough energy left to... Well, they probably do, but we'll see. They can't go King... Yeah, Kingler knocks itself out, unless they play a Big Charm. But if they play a Big Charm, I can still go Rare Candy Obstagoon, knock him out, which will be pretty hilarious. There's a... Cape does not work on Kingler, my dude. Oh, my God. No, the cape doesn't work on the Kingler. What are you doing? Okay, well, that's unfortunate for my opponent. They just lose here, probably. And, no, I can't go Obstagoon. They Marnie me. I knew it. I told you they'd have a Marnie at the right moment. There goes my hand. There goes my Rare Candy Obstagoon. Still get it back, though. Let's see. They got to go Wailord here. No, they just knocked themselves out. Okay. All right. Now, I can still win this turn. I can still win this turn. If I can get Rare Candy Obstagoon, it's still possible. See what our prizes are here. Anything good? Just more energy? Yeah, go figure. Football's not bad, though. Okay. Now, in order to win this game, I probably need a boss or like a Rare Candy Obstagoon. So we'll promote Crobat. They have to go Kingler here. No. I mean, well, I guess they could have went Kingler, but like they need to find a switch for it. But they haven't played one yet. So, well, they played one. I think it was correct to go Kingler, though. We can try to go all in and knock out this Crobat. Or this Wailord. It's definitely possible to do that. I think it's possible to take a knockout here. For sure. If I can get this Rare Candy Obstagoon, yeah, this Wailord is DEAD. Alright, well, Bibarel first. Can I get Rare Candy Obstagoon? No. The Dark Patch, though, is good. Just keep on building them up. Keep thinning. I can't get rid of anything. Alright, research. Can we find Rare Candy Obstagoon here to win this game? We do. Let's go. We won the game with Rare Candy Obstagoon, just the way I planned it. I could also obstruct him if I really wanted to. If I really was in a trolly mood, I can hit them with obstruct here, which could have been pretty funny. But yeah, we can hit him for 30. We can go into the Samurott. Net. Ping it again. Knockout. Boom. Let's go. What a dub. Rare Candy Obstagoon, baby. And that's why Obstagoon is good, because look at how much math it fixes. We actually need a Choice Belt there to KO them. We actually almost didn't have the knockout. But again, even if I didn't win, I could just went obstruct. Like, what could they do if I went obstruct? They could have bossed me, I guess. But, like, even then, I could just keep doing obstruct over and over again. All right, we are up against Mew here, it looks like, which you might think is a good matchup. It's actually not, because Fusion Strike energy is kind of toxic. So we'll have to see how it goes. Our starting hand isn't bad. Yeah, this Mew. I need to get a damage on this Mew. I don't have a way to at the moment. Okay, what we'll do is we'll Ultra Ball and grab Samurott. We're gonna have to just hit him here with the, try to get a Goon off this Crobat for 5. There we go. I need to be able to Goon Ping this. Yeah, I think it was correct to go Raihan. I know, we already have Raihan set up, it's fine. Goon Ping. And then pass. Yeah, we need to get the damage on the Mew so we can one-shot it with Samurott VSTAR. Because we can't do it otherwise because of Fusion Energy. I don't know. Maybe we should play a Fan in here. There's no room for Fan at Wave, so that's the problem with playing Fan in this deck. We could play Temple of Sinnoh, I guess, which isn't a bad idea. Maybe Temple of Sinnoh's probably fine to play in here. We'll see if they end up knocking out my Samurott this turn, or if they just get my Goon KO'd. We'll have to see how it goes. Cram Heads might get him VIP pass. Yep. We'll see how much they're able to do here. We'll see how much they're able to accumulate with this. There's a Training Court. I am happy to see that. That's not bad at all. There's Meloetta. The good old Meloetta. Meloetta we can one-shot, though. It doesn't really matter. We just KO it anyways, which is nice. There's a catcher. They're going for it. And, yep, here we go. Here it comes. And, yep, they just... Okay. Okay there, bro. Okay, that's cool. Nice. The Elisa Sparkle into a catcher heads. This game is so fun. I just need a tablet and energy. Knock out my Samurott here. You'll love to see it. Can they do it, though? They do not have it. Well, I guess if they draw really well, I guess they can still, but I doubt it. That's good. At least they whiffed the KO. There's one tab. Okay, they were close. They just needed energy here to knock me out. Nice try there. That got close. I was kind of scared, not gonna lie. Ooh, barrel. Rip. Okay, research and pray. Can we find the V here? The V-Star? We do. Ideally, it would be nice to go Obstagoon this turn. Obstagoon would be the ideal card to go here, but that's fine. Now, here's the thing. What else am I doing here? I do want to get a Bidoof down if I can. Do I really need Scoop Up Net? No, we can get rid of Net. There might be a world where a Mew has a Turbo Energy on it. I can probably afford to get rid of that. We'll grab a Bidoof here. I just want to make sure we get a Bibarel in play at some point. And I'll just... No, I guess I could equip all the way the Dark Energy and Training Court it back instead of getting rid of the Net. Does it really matter? It might. Yeah, that was kind of... That's probably a misplay, to be honest. I could have just went that route instead. Okay, let's knock out this thing here. Take our prize. Is it anything good? Yeah, it is. That's actually might be the perfect prize we could have gotten, to be honest. Kind of needed that. Okay. Yeah, I can KO the Mew. If they go Mew VMAX here, I can one-shot it with Samurott, which is good. Because we were able to get that early Goonping on it. They get another Meloetta. Are they going to try to Meloetta me again? I mean, it's not a terrible play, I guess. We only have 100 HP. So, I mean, if they get another Sparkle here, they can definitely get a knockout. I guess it's probably going to happen. If I can find a boss, though, KO the Mew VMAX. I need a Dark Patch, though. It's probably not going to happen. I don't think I'll be able to pull that off. There's Kramer. That flips heads. I have it. Now, the good news is they are down 2 tabs, so they may struggle to one-shot a Samurott. Oh, they're going to play a tab. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, did they cram for a tab? No, they must have crammed for Sparkle. I'm so confused. I don't know. That is kind of cheesy, though, that they actually got heads on Cremomatic. But they're actually just going to knock me out with Mew here. Wait, what? They're not going to go for the Meloetta. Really? Interesting. Rose Tower. I think I can play that, actually. Might be able to play that. Another Genesect? Okay, well, I'm actually kind of surprised they're not going Meloetta here. I mean, they can knock me out with Psychic Leap, which is maybe what they're trying to do. Which, I mean, isn't even a bad play. And, yeah, it looks like they are going to Psychic Leap me here. Because they have to get the Mew off the board. But then I can still get damage on this thing. I should have held that Scoop Net. Yeah, because then I could have netted ping that. That was actually... Yeah, I'm regretting that now. Yeah, they can just Psychic Leap me here, which is probably what they're going to do. Let's see if they do it or not. No, they're not going to Psychic Leap me. Big mistake on my opponent's end there. They should have Psychic Leaped, right? Because they would have been able to... They would have been able to body me with... They would have healed. They could have went a Meloetta, too. All right, I'll take it. That was a really good draw. Okay, we're definitely winning this. I think. We're in a really good... I need another Samurott in play, though. Not too sure my active's going to survive the turn. That's probably what we're going to grab. I could get Obstagoon here. Could Obstagoon hit that for 30? I'll probably just Mooncleave Star it, though, to be honest. I'm just going to Mooncleave Star it now. We have the ability to. Grab another... Get my other Samurott here. Yeah, it's fine. You need another one in play. We can Rose Tower for 1. We get Net. Net the Goon. I'll just Goon ping that now. It doesn't really matter. I'll just knock him out. We'll say Mooncleave Star for like a Genesect or something if we ever get that ability. Now, we're not out yet. They can still knock me out here, but I think I have a Dark Patch prize we can get here. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's okay. Nice. Dark Patch, perfect. So yeah, if they do knock me out, I can still knock them out. This is a close game. I know, they should have either went Psychic Leap or Meloetta last turn. I mean, they had the ability to. They flipped heads on Cremomatic. They got the cheese and everything, but they didn't go for it. I'm surprised. But let's see if they're able to KO me here. They got to do 270 damage. There's a catcher. They get Tails, thank heavens. Which, Mew, yeah. What are they going to do here? Can they knock me out? 270 HP. I mean, they are down 3 power tablets right now. Even with the Choice Belt, I don't think they're able to pull that off, right? Well, no, I guess they could knock me out, actually. No, they actually still might be able to KO me here. Never mind. There's Mew. They can copy Technoblast. No, they can. I think they only do 240. Oh, but they got a Silene. The tables have turned. And they get heads. All right, they can get a tablet back here. Which means that they have another power tablet in their hand. They are going to be able to knock out my Samurott here. So they can get there. Now, if I can find either Samurott or Dark Patch, I can just win with Shadow Slash. Let's see. They need the other power tablet. Just because they played that one doesn't mean they have it just yet. They still need to play that other tablet. There they go. They found it. Okay. So it's all down to this, basically, then. Hope we can draw an Obstagoon here so we can play Rose Tower. We need to draw as many cards as we can. I have to get Dark Patch or Samurott VSTAR to win this game. The only way to win. Unless I could boss a Genesect, and it might actually work, actually. Well, they haven't played a boss yet. They actually have not yet played a boss. Okay, wow. So they actually could do it. Okay, they do, unfortunately, get the KO thanks to Silene. That's fine, though. They don't have a Tool Jammer on, thankfully. All we have to do here is find VSTAR or Dark Patch, and I win the game. Can we pull it off? Let's see. Let's see. No other way to win, right? Yeah, no other way. Can't play the tower. I mean, they still have a boss left. They did Technoblast me, though. They are down 2 switch and a rope, so maybe they can't take a knockout next turn, even if I do whiff. All right, well, let's see what research gets me here. Can I get the win? I do, I think. As long as it's not prize, I should have it. Yeah, it's not in there. Cool. All right, we won. Let's go. Get bodied, Mew. Ha! Absolutely get bodied, Mew. I could have also played into the Rose Tower, I think. We'll take it, though. Let's just do a max amount of damage here because Mew sucks. All right, Merciless Blade. That's a dub. That's a dub, baby. And that's how you do it. You beat Mew VMAX. I think the matchup's actually a little scary, mainly because, like, you can't one-shot with Fusion Energy on. But honestly, because we went first, I think it actually helped us out quite a bit. Going first there allowed us to ping the Mew. And we'll take it. A win against Mew is a win against Mew, and that's all that matters in my book. All right, we're going first. Let's see who we're playing against here. It might be Solrock Lunatone. I have not yet used Obstagoon yet to obstruct my opponent, so I'm hoping we can maybe do that. I wouldn't mind playing against Solrock Lunatone just to troll them. Yes, it is Solrock Lunatone. They may be playing Mewtwo V-Star, though, which is kind of a problem. It's fine, though. I think we still want to set up Samurott no matter what. Because the thing is, we don't know what we're playing against just yet. If it's Mewtwo V-Star, we want to have Samurott in play. If it's just straight Solrock Lunatone, we just whip out the Obstagoon on them and just body them. But I need to get to that point first. But I do need to set up like Raihan or something to pull that off. Yeah, we Obstagoon my opponent and then pray. But I have to be a little careful with what I bench. I can't overbench. I probably shouldn't have benched the other Samurott then, actually, the more I think about it. I doubt they'll KO my active this turn, but definitely maybe it wasn't a good idea to bench that. And they could knock out my active, we'll see. Kind of wanted to get a Bidoof down there, too. Maybe could have played the Choice Belt, too. But again, I don't know if it is Mewtwo V-Star, we actually need Choice Belt. Then we just knock it out without needing, like, a Goon Ping. Or some, you know. They do have a research here. They are going to lose a bunch of energy. It's a little sketchy. Not good. They might attack me this turn. If they don't attack me, that'd be great. But they probably will get there. They just need another Luna. Yeah, they got me. No, wait, no. That's not a... They need one more Solrock to hit me with this Lunatone. Can they do it? And then we just have to set up the Obstagoon, I think. That's the plan. Plandium. They do have the attack, unfortunately. It looks like we are going to get turn 1 cheesed here by this Lunatone. They're not going to get a knockout, though. Hopefully not, anyways. Can they do it? They need to get 240 damage. No shot. We're probably safe. Oh, they have another Solrock. Jesus. Oh, this deck is so cheesy, bro. They're only doing 120. They can do 150. Then 180, 210. No, there's no way. They would need, like, the nuts here to knock me out. There's no shot. No shot it's happening. They would need, like, a godly hand to kill me here. Probably another Lunatone. And Greninja. So, yeah, we whap them with the Obstagoon and we're chilling. That's the plan, baby. Nice. They Pokestop away 3 energy. That's actually pretty good. That's a good Pokestop. I do have to Marnie them, though, which is kind of unfortunate. They have a 1-card hand, and I have to Marnie them. We'll see what we get off this. Samurott. Now, am I playing Pokestop? You know what? I'm going to play Pokestop. I'm going to YOLO it. And I regret that, because now I just lost my Raihan. Never do that, kids. I have to Marnie them. Now I regret that. I just lost Raihan. Never do Pokestop. We do have Rare Candy. Need Raihan or Dark Patch, though. We'd have to knock him out here. Here's the problem. If I have Crobat in the deck, the problem is if I go Crobat, my opponent's just going to boss knock it out. Which is kind of sketchy. Could net here. Doesn't really matter. Can't KO this. Yeah, I should have just Marnie because I just would have had the Raihan guaranteed next turn. Relying on Crobat feels pretty bad. We'll just knock him out and see what happens, I guess. See what happens after this knockout. I don't know. Hopefully we get like a supporter, like Obstagoon or something. Dark Patch? Okay, that's good. That does make me more confident about going Crobat, actually. At least we have Dark Patch. It's easier to build up the Obstagoon. Again, though, if I bench Crobat, my opponent could easily win by bossing both of them. But they could lose boss or something at some point. No doubt in my mind they drew something really good here. Because obviously I did hit them with a pretty Marnie them. So they probably will be able to KO me. Well, they definitely have it. They are down 11 Psychic Energy right now. Holy crud. They are quite literally, like, almost out of energy in their deck. That's actually kind of insane. That's, by their second turn, they've already got 11 energy in the discard pile. That is kind of ridiculous, in all honesty. That is a little cheesy. Yeah, that's a little cheesy. Hopefully we can draw something here that'll help us out. I don't know what we could draw. Like, a Raihan probably would be the best top deck. The one time I Pokestop, though. They haven't played a boss yet. So, yeah, if we bench Crobat, it's a little sketchy, because they can just boss knock it out. Obstagoon is not a safe play, but we'll try to make it work. We'll try to make it work. All right, here we go. What do we draw? Give me a Raihan to make it easy. We have the Rare Candy Obstagoon. The problem is I don't have the energy for it. I think we have to Quick Ball. We'll see if Crobat's in the deck. It is. All right, I guess we have to do it. In order... Well, I need energy too, obviously, but in order to attack him, we're going to need to do this. This feels kind of bad. I do get the Avery, though, which is pretty good. Avery Obstagoon's a pretty good play here. Yeah, having Crobat in play might be the death of us. We could lose because we have a Crobat in play. Also, I need to evolve the Samurott here. Would be also pretty relevant. Doesn't really matter I put this 30 damage, does it? No, not really. 30 damage is irrelevant. Slap with Avery. Okay. There's the V-Star. So if we get... So as long as we have Samurott and V-Star in play, I'm feeling a little safe here. Getting KO'd by the Lunatone. Gives me some protection. Alright. And here begins the fun. Can we wall with Obstagoon long enough to win the game? Let's find out. We had to play Crobat, so it's not looking good. But this thing just needs to take... I mean, we just need a few prizes, right? We can still win with this guy. So as long as they just don't get a prize here, we should be okay. We'll see what they can do. We'll see if Obstagoon can carry us. We will see. The Avery was pretty good, though, so we'll see. They probably have a rescue carrier, though. They've played one, so... We'll see how much they can do. They probably have boss here. If they can knock out Crobat, that's pretty bad. They have to knock out Samurott, though, which good luck with that. If we didn't have Samurott in play, I think we would have just won with just this one thing. They could also play Rope and Boss, which is something we got to watch out for. So we actually should probably build up another Obstagoon then at this point. I think they do have a boss here because they're burning all these nets. They definitely have like a big play coming up. If they knock out my Samurott this turn, we are going to be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, they can kill Samurott here. That's pretty bad. Still have an energy in the deck. Holy moly. How much energy are they down? I guess only 11, so that's their 12 energy. Okay, we got to see a Quick Ball. They fail it. So they're not playing Mewtwo, it looks like. We would have seen it by now, surely. If they don't have a Gust here, we're vibing. They don't have it. Okay, just a Cynthia. They could play an Escape Rope, though. We'll see if they have a Rope here. They could retreat this thing, too, actually, and hide behind a Solrock. And then they could Gust me next turn, knock out my Samurott, which is... Oh, that works, too. The Pokemon catcher for the knockout. You gotta be joking me. Still winnable, I guess. Oh, no, never mind. We see another catcher. It's still... Well, I guess it is still winnable, but that is something else. Do they have me here? I'm not even gonna bother counting. I think if they're short, that'd be great. They are short. Let's go. Somehow that... I just assumed that was 270 damage, because whatever. And they concede. Let's go. Take that, you stupid Solrock Lunatone deck. And that's why we got Obstagoon. That was worst case scenario, though, because I had to bench Crobat, but they just... It looks like Obstagoon just did him in anyways, and they just scooped it up, and I will gladly take it. Okay, we won the coin flip. We'll take it and see what we end up starting with here. Ooh, just a Goon. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. Actually, it is bad. If I get a Samurott V down, though, this hand goes from good to bad to good. So Samurott V would be an ideal top deck here. Depends what we're playing against, too. What are we up against? Snorlax, and I don't get it. Okay, I'll attach to Goon. Maybe I can use Obstagoon if I can draw Rare Candy. Honestly, I might Avery next turn, depending on what we're playing against. They're playing a Cinccino engine deck, so maybe I will Avery them and just try to cripple their board state a little bit. The problem is, though, if I don't get a basic, Goon's probably dead. What are we playing against here? It looks like, actually, oh, are they playing a I think they're playing the Heran deck. I've seen the Heran deck. No, it's Kecleon. Oh, okay, an all-basic deck, yeah. So, Obstagoon all the way. Yeah, we definitely want to use Obstagoon in this matchup, then. Obstagoon is actually going to be useful here. All right, what do we draw? Not a Rare Candy. All right, we'll Avery. This is risky, though, but it'll hopefully pay off. Didn't get Rare Candy. It's fine, though. Could retreat into Samurott this turn. I need to try to protect the Goon. I can. I need to protect Goon, because we actually need Obstagoon in this matchup. I could Crobat here. They got rid of the Kecleon, which is interesting. Well, I think I'll get a Samurott. I need to find one of my candies here. I might just research next turn. That feels bad. I don't want to lose Obstagoon. We do have another one in the deck, though. Doing double Obstagoon might be a good play, though. So maybe I should just Crobat here and try to high roll the attack. Is that a really good idea, though? It's probably fine. Just get Samurott for the time being. I'm actually going to retreat into it here. Just pass. I'm not going to bother playing the Training Court. It actually helps my opponent. That's fine. They got rid of Kecleon, which means we're not going to get attacked this turn. I maybe could have just stayed in the active. But yeah, no, if I can obstruct my opponent, that'd be good. They do have a few ways to attack, like Eldegoss and Cinccino, and that's why I do want to maybe go double Obstagoon in this matchup. Because they actually have multiple ways to attack me. They can't do a lot of damage, but they can slowly chip away at me. Which is why I do want to maybe go for the double Obstagoon if it's possible. Now, they don't evolve one of the... Oh, they didn't. All right, maybe if I can draw a Rare Candy, I can take out one of those Minchinos here. Net? I mean, I could net here... I mean, I guess we can kill the Snorlax. I can knock out one of the Minchinos, though. I don't care if I knock out Snorlax, to be honest. Research. Losing the Obstagoon is what it is. Okay, we still got the Rare Candy Obstagoon, though, for next turn, so that's good. We still have it. Only one, though, to work with, and that's going to have to be that, I guess. Unfortunately, I did whiff the KO on the Minchino. Might just knock out the Snorlax, then. Knock it out now, force him to KO my Samurott here. I'm not going to bother playing the Training Court. Doesn't really matter. We'll just knock him out here. Take our prize. What's it looking like? Ultra Ball. Okay. So yeah, we're going to have to try to win this game with just one Obstagoon. I think it is possible, though. It's definitely possible. If I still had Boss, that'd be good. If I had a Boss, I can Boss, like, the Eldegoss. The Eldegoss is more of a threat than Cinccino. Because it actually does... It actually has enough HP to survive. So when I go Obstagoon here, I have to hit that for 30 to soften it up. That's that. All right. Just a Continent Lift here. If they don't do anything, if I can just take a bunch of prizes with Samurott, we can take a huge prize lead, which is what I'm trying to think about here. Is like, if I can take a prize lead with Samurott, we can probably win the game. Because once I do drop the Obstagoon on them, they ain't going to be able to do anything. But if I can get a little prize lead here with Samurott, then it's like, even if they somehow deal the Obstagoon, which will probably take him at least 2 or 3 turns to take out the Obstagoon, by that point, I'm already going to win the game, because then I can just win with, like, a couple Samurotts, which is my thought process here. Let's see if they're knocking me out this turn. Do they have a Raihan to pull it off? No, just a Call for Family. So I can take another knockout here, or I can start going Obstagoon. Let's start going Obstagoon. Just start putting the pressure on them now. Plus, I have a Marnie, which is huge. Ooh, Air Balloon. That was a fantastic top deck. That actually might be what I was looking for. Grab Obstagoon, and we're going to drop it on them right now. I don't care if it's too early. And we'll just hit that for 30, obviously. We'll Marnie them here. Get rid of their massive hand. And another Samurott is good. We got Goon, number 2. I play Training Court. Why not? Sure, because I can. Doesn't really matter. Don't really need to mention another Goon at the moment. We'll just knock him out. Just obstruct him. Gonna hit him with Obstruct. And let's see if they can take out this Goon. I don't think they can. They can attack with Eldegoss if they have a Grass Energy. They haven't played one yet. So they can definitely go Eldegoss here. And Eldegoss can do 60 damage. And they gotta do 100 damage. So this thing can probably take me at least 2 or 3 prizes, which means by the time they do deal with it, I'm probably still in... I still have enough firepower to win the game. They have not yet taken a prize yet. So even though we can't double Obstagoon them, which was part of my strat, I wanted to hit him with a double Obstagoon. We're not going to be able to pull it off, though, unfortunately. But it looks like this one Obstagoon is going to let us win. Because I still think by the time this Goon goes down, you know, we can just win with Samurott. It's all good. Yeah. That's why the Obstagoon is good right now, man. All these little one prize decks on the ladder. All these one prize basic decks, they can't take out the Goon. Yeah, let's see if they can attack here. Again, they can go 60, 40, 40. That's still not enough to knock me out, actually. This Obstagoon is a beast. This thing is a beast. I don't know if they're going to be able to KO the Samurott, though. That's everything, too. Can they take out the Samurott? There's Manaphy. It's not really going to be very useful for my opponent anymore. Manaphy ain't doing much. Let's see what they got here. There's your Grass. They have to hit me here. They have to attack. They got to chip away at this Obstagoon. They got to chip away at it slowly, which they can do. But, again, by the time they knock it out, I'm probably just going to win anyway. So, it's not really going to work. There's a Gardenia's Vigor. So, they're playing Gardenia with Kecleon. Very interesting concept. I mean, it's working for them. They're not going out. Do they just not know about Obstagoon? Do they not know about Obstagoon? Why? Okay, I don't know if my opponent realizes what Obstagoon... I don't blame them. This card has not seen playing competitive for probably, like, over, like, a year and a half now, to be honest. Obstagoon has been out of the format for a very long time. Like, nobody really talks about it, but fortunately for my opponent, this is not enough to win them. Yeah, no. I don't know if they realize they can't do anything against me. I struck them again. If I mention anything, they could get, like, stalled out. I was thinking about getting Bidoof there. There's no point. Just knock him out with Obstruct. There's the Scoop. I don't know if my opponent realized what Obstagoon did. We'll take it anyways. All basic decks out there, like Lunatone, Solrock, Kecleon, I guess, which is out there too. And ooh, we get an Evolving Skies pack. Don't mind if I do. In fact, we can open that up right now, actually. Why not? Let's open up the Evolving Skies pack. But there you go. That is the Obstagoon deck in action with Samurott. Pretty good little duo. Whoops. Pretty good little duo there. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's a pretty good little duo. But let's see what we can get out of this Evolving Skies pack. Can we get a nice, beautiful alt art Pokemon to wrap up the video? Yo, give me an alt art Rayquaza one time. No, we got a Slacking. There you have it. That is the Samurott Obstagoon deck in action for you all there with some games there. As you can see, the Obstagoon is a pretty good attacker right now on the ladder. Obviously, Untamed Shout will help you fix your math with Samurott VSTAR, as you saw there against that Wailord Kingler deck. But as you also know, Obstagoon is very good when you're playing against those all-basic decks on the ladder, like Solrock Lunatone or the Regi deck, when you can just obstruct them into oblivion and they can't do anything about it. It is a pretty satisfying way to win the game. So all hail our overlord, Galarian Obstagoon. But yeah, no, this deck is actually pretty fun, and it's a pretty decent little way to play Samurott VSTAR. It's a little bit more aggressive because you do have multiple ways to get damage on your opponent's Pokemon, as opposed to just relying strictly on Mooncleave Star, or like having access to like quick shooting or something, which is one thing I do like about this deck. And you also have a decent way to deal with Miltank thanks to Obstagoon, so it's not a bad deck at all. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. If y'all enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like in the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 32,000 subscribers. Make sure to go check out Car Cabin down below and the Shovel Squad YouTube channel. Of course, I am posting the podcast now every Thursday. So a new podcast episode just came out, and on the episode, me and my co-host Lindsay talked about different engines in Standard right now, because there are so many different engines in Standard. We kind of just discussed that a little bit. So if you have not checked out that podcast episode, make sure to go give it a watch. And that'll be it for me. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord server down below and all that good stuff. And that'll be it. Have a good day. Bye-bye.